Hello everybody, I'm here for another spread in my Foundations journal. I've got several things going on here that I want to put down. Some collage paper first. Here it is. This is a corner of a very old vintage envelope. It's from 1898 from New York, and I am putting it down on this page. Next thing I'm going to do, I've got my Lyra stick, which I showed you yesterday, I believe it was, and I'm going to again make some marks. They're rich, dark, black marks. I'm going to dry that. Okay, I'm going to let that dry on its own for a minute. And I'm going to put down this piece of collage paper. It's a piece that has collected excess paint from my project, the day's project. So I wanted to retain the cancellation mark, so I would have a record of the year that it was created, where it was mailed. I've got some strips of collage paper. I think I'm only going to use one of them, and I put it on ran it through my sticker maker. Okay, now you really have to be careful if you do this. I've got a water bottle handy, and I'm gonna actually burn this paper, and it's old, so it could go up quickly, and I want to make sure I've got water. It did catch on fire, but I was there with my water bottle. Usually I like to have a hole in it. Let me see if I can get it to burn through. Okay. Now this is sopping wet. I need to get a paper towel. And like I said, you need to make sure that you've got water handy so you can deal with it if it catches on fire, which this one actually did. Okay, I got a couple of pieces that came off. I think I'm going to use a liquid glue because, well, maybe I'll use Fabri-Tac. I'm using it because I don't want to try to use a glue stick because it would tear for sure. this paper sometimes will make a, there it goes, smudge. Okay, now, let's see, I better put the top back on this. Okay, I have a piece of fiberglass drywall tape, and you can get this at the hardware store if you're in the hardware store, which I usually am not. So I bought this on Amazon, and I'm gonna put this down on the paper. It makes great texture. I've got some titanium white acrylic paint, which I should have tried to open before I got on camera. Okay, that was good. And I'm just going to take a bit of this and put it on this drywall tape. You could stencil through it, which I have done before, but I'm not going to do that tonight. All right, where's my top? There we go. I have just a piece of watercolor paper that I'm going to put some paint on. I've got two pinks. This is Opera Rose acrylic paint. Those are a lifesaver. The grippers. I don't need very much, so and I have this pale rose blush. Both of these are Winsor Newton Galleria acrylics. Okay, so I am just going to use my finger and make some marks with the paint. And a lot of people don't like getting paint on their hands, but I do enjoy just going with it. Okay, so I'll have some of that left for something else. Let's see. I think I'm just going to take a pencil, a #2 pencil, and just go around these marks. And just make a few extra marks. So let's see what else I want to do. I've got the stamp still out from yesterday, I believe I used it, maybe not. One day this week I used it. And I think Oh, I want to put a word on. I got, can't remember, I spent some time just going through my guidepost and cut out some words. And this one is a little, I tried, while I was doing it, I was trying to get them cut down to size, but I didn't manage to do that. Let's see if I want to put something under it. Maybe I'll put this under it. Well, maybe I'll do this one because it's part of the same piece of paper. And I got the words, give thanks. Put the pen back in my glue. And I'm going to take my Stabilo Marxol and wet it and go around the word so you can, it's highlighted. Try to do it without getting over the letters, but sometimes I don't, I'm not successful. So I got over the G and the I, but I think it will, you can still read it. I need to do something about that piece of paper that's sticking up. That did it. I'll just take it off. Okay, so I think this is it. I don't have a tag or anything to put on here, but I wanted to let you know that tomorrow we're at the end of this signature. So I don't know whether I'll continue doing this or if I will do something different. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted you to know that tomorrow is the last day on this signature. And I want to thank you for joining me. I hope to see you tomorrow and have a blessed evening. Thank you again for joining me.